To the distinguished members of the faculty, it's an honor to be here along with my fellow honorees, the alumni, special guests, family members, and friends who are gathered here today, but most of all, right here in the front, class of 2016. Parents, how fast time flies. 1 minute, you're dropping off your little babies at a university to get an education from highly qualified professors. The next minute, they're getting their last class at ISU from a C+, B- lifelong student right here. Trust me, your kids are in good to just below average hands. Graduates, first of all, phones on vibrate, but keep those babies out. We're talking film away, snaps, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, I don't care what it is. Hashtag ISU, hashtag commencement, hashtag is this over yet? I take this responsibility of speaking to you very seriously, so I thought long and hard about this while writing it at 3 a.m. this morning on my iPhone after snagging some La Bambas, and you know by 9 o'clock tonight, La Bambas will go to, oh, La Bambas. But in all seriousness, as I pondered this speech on long walks in Los Angeles, what came to me is I knew that everyone could go on their phones or the internet and find hundreds of amazing lessons and commencement speeches, such as Seth MacFarlane's from the creator of The Family Guy, to Steve Jobs, creator of Awesomeness. I also didn't want to give you a speech simply about making a difference or your generation will save the world. Side note, research shows that your generation will save the world. But instead, I wanted to give you some hard truths. I really wanted to give you a few lessons of how to do those things. So, because of this and how much I owe ISU, I visited ISU about 2 months ago, and I spent a week with a diverse range of students who many are sitting in the audience right now. And I wanted to better understand their fears, their hopes, their aspirations, and dreams. Those insights and my life experiences are what inspired the following. Lesson number 1, learning. Your entire time here at college has prepared you on how to approach life's challenges. However, do not think for a moment that you're done learning after graduation. All that has ended are the final exams, the quizzes, the papers. For those planning to pursue further degrees, you can line up outside and slap me in the face later. Ultimately, when it comes down to it, as you're walking out of here with your degree, so what? So what? You're not your degree, you're what you choose to do with it. Your degree is one powerful instrument in the orchestra of life, so play that orchestra with passion. You've learned a great deal here, but what is more important is believing you know nothing at all. Because then, and only then, are you truly open to finding out you don't know anything, and you don't know what you aren't about to find out. You can be so certain about something that is ultimately wrong. Treat the universe as your school by exploring with the insatiable curiosity of a 5-year-old, hungry for knowledge like it's free sample day at the grocery store. Never stop asking why, then ask it again and again and again until you get to the answer, I don't know, or until you piss somebody off, which means you need to go somewhere else to get more information. In your early careers, keep away from places where you are the #1 top dog, where you will miss out on lessons from others that will help catapult your career. Learn the art of listening and asking questions before you comment. It will serve you incredibly well, as you will be entering a world where generations will collide with other generations, and wow, with all this knowledge that you have, you're gonna have to remember to seek out that wisdom from those that have been here before you. Take their feedback and return the favor with the knowledge that you now have. Show your work for feedback early and often, not when it's fully baked. This is the secret sauce at Pixar. But remember, not to listen to everyone, but rather get informed by many perspectives. Bathe in them for a while, and ultimately listen to your gut, your intuition, and your creative soul. Lesson 2, failure. I know a lot about this one. Stop chasing perfection because it doesn't exist except in nature. If you're not failing, how do you know you're stretching your potential to see what success even looks like? Because of this, you're going to pave new roads in life. You're going to need to fall down, get back up, fall down again, have a light snack, and keep moving forward, as you are now being forged in the beautiful flames of failure. Failure is a part of pivoting in the process of creating anything. It's not going to be easy, I promise you this. Sometimes it'll feel like insurmountable walls, and those that have seated before you have chosen to look at these obstacles as opportunities that can be climbed over with hard work that feels like play because they love what they do for a living. Lesson 3, rules. People, society, and systems will try to put you and your ideas in a box. They're going to shut you down like Taylor Swift lyrics shut down an ex-boyfriend. Even your favorite people will tell you your ideas can't work, it's too difficult, or there's no way. Remember, all opinions are false, including the one I'm making right now. As you break rules, that guy gets it. As you break rules with big ideas, people will lack your vision, the ability to see beyond today, or simply will not understand your ideas. And instead of pushing them away, bring them in closer so that they have the privilege of seeing and feeling this thread of an idea, which is part of the unfinished tapestry of your imagination. If they still do not get it, do not be discouraged. March forward and use their can't as motivation to show them can. Provoke can't with big what-if questions and draw inspiration from the past. What if equality meant all men and women? What if humans could fly? What if art inspired science? What if all LGBT had marriage rights? What if we no longer needed oil? What if the power was with the many instead of the few? Which brings me to the last lesson. Lesson 4, we over me. The world keeps telling us it's about you, your achievements, me, me, me. But if you listen carefully below the clutter of Kim Kardashian, it's the single worst thing you can do for ourselves and this planet. In a world where people create conflict through separation of skill, race, religions, love preference, and political affiliation, we need collaboration to find humanity. What if we listened to each other? What if we had empathy by walking in each other's shoes? What if we owned the idea? What if we dreamed and problem-solved our obstacles that come together for us to solve together? No matter what you choose to do in life, surround yourself with others that feel and believe like you, and this bubble would bring you joy. Protect it, but caution. Under no circumstances should you surround yourself with those that think just like you. Diversity creates strength in each other's weaknesses. And it all starts by reaching out to those that we would not think about reaching out to. A designer with an engineer, a business major with a music major, a scientist with a dancer, a Republican with a Democrat, a Christian Jew and a Muslim together for we. The key in all this, collaborate together, learn together, fail together, break rules together, and while being in the service of something greater than ourselves, humankind and the planet Earth. We over me. So now as I close out, I would like to invite the graduates, all here in the front, to do me a favor and close your eyes. I want you to clear your heads. I want you to think of the biggest dream you want to fulfill now in your life, even if you aren't sure. Visualize it. Where are you? Who are you with? What type of people? What are you doing? Now I want you to envision all of those things. Envision them now melting into a glowing ball, this dream of light. And listen carefully because it's whispering to you, come and get me. It's calling to you, come and get me. Break the rules, come and get me. We over me, come and get me. Never stop learning, come and get me. I want you to open your eyes and do it with me. Come and get me. Say it with me. Come and get me, and come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Everybody, come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Thank you very much, guys.